hope you can answer that. So that is 10 to the power minus 9 of a meter. So that is pretty easy. So if somebody asks you 1 nanometer, you will say that 10 to the power minus 9 meter. But the problem is how to gauge how small is that 10 to the power minus 9. If somebody tells you 1 kilometer or 2 kilometer, তাৰপিছত তোমালোকৰ ব্ৰেইনত কি হয় 1 কিলোমিটাৰ মানে সাপোজ ইয়াৰ পৰা লক্ষীনগৰ চাইলি হয়নে তো ইয়াৰ পৰা ইমান দূৰ সো তোমালোকৰ ডিসটেন্স ইউ ক্যান গেজ বাট ইফ আই সে ইউ 1 নানোমিটাৰ তো সেই ডিসটেন্স তোমালোকে কেনেকৈ গেজ কৰিবা সো টু ইউ নো মেক ইউ আন্ডাৰস্ট্যান্ড আই হ্যাভ টেকেন এ ভেরি সিম্পল এক্সাম্পল I have taken example of a human hair. So this is basically a image of a one single hair. মানে ভালে লাগিছে মোৰ নহয় বহুত পাতলে বাৰু maybe cover বেছি ভাল so it is like you know if you see this is the diameter of a human hair তো কিমান হ'ব তো হেতু বুজিবৰ কাৰণে you have to actually see the image if you see at the bottom of the image so that is the scale so if you see that scale is 10 micrometer so now we know 10 micrometer মানে 10 to the power minus 6 so if that is 10 micrometer so if this is 10 micrometer if I you know keep adding that so tentatively kiman hobo around 100 micron or 50 micron something like that mane tentative aru mane mur hole patol to 50 micron tomalokor dhuniya suli dekhi asu moi so 100 micron so now we know that human hair dimension lies in the range of 10 to the power minus 6 এতিয়া আমি এটা স্মল এক্সপেৰিমেন্ট কৰিম you take a scissor মানে হেনুকা scissor exist নকৰে but take a scissor take a hair like this longitudinal এডাল চুলি লৈ লও এনেকে ধৰিব নোৱাৰা but imagine and then you take a scissor or চাকু এনেকে কাটি দিয়া you know like this into 1000 pieces one hair you cut it into 1000 pieces. Now if you do the mathematics, a simple mathematics, since you are a physics student, I will not spend much of the time. You do a simple mathematics, 1 micron divided by 1000. This is 10 to the power minus 9 meter. Now if you realize, one human hair is in micron. You cut that human hair into 1000 pieces. That one small piece is in the range of 1 nanometer. If you have 1 nanometer, visualize it. So just imagine we are actually dealing with that small. That world is known as nano world. So analogy jodi ami koribo khuju if 100 crore people you know the one person is basically nano. Hobo na 10 to the minus 9. So if you have 100 crore rupees kabar ase jodi to kothai nai baru. Bohi na thakile hoye. So if you have 100 crore rupees then 1 rupee of that 100 crore is 1 nanometer. So now you can gauge how small is 1 nanometer. It gauge korbo paise na if somebody asks you 1 nanometer now you think about that human hair 1000 pieces of that human hair is in the range of 1 nanometer. So at least ami gom palo nano world to mane kiman small hoy. Now to divide you know we have three worlds macro jitu ami asu hoy na so this is the world where we are then there is micro world jitu moi dekhalu ki poribo rabe human hair and then there are other naturally janake E. coli bacteria it is also in the range of micrometer. Now I have introduced to you another world very new world which is known as nano world where you can see naturally occurring ase jane DNA but there are few other material which available in that range a to picture sale tumala gom paba baki ball carbon nanotube there are many actually so today I will introduce one of them. So now you have three words macro micro and nano world. So today I will be talking of that word, not this. Again, next question to maloko etu ahibo pare ki why nano world? Micro to asile na macro asil micro asile. So why nano? So the next question will come to you in mind ki nano ami kyo jabo laga hoy. So the next important question is why nano is so special. So actually there are some physics behind it. I'll avoid that complexity term so that since you are kisumane pabo para kisumane napabo para I'll try to explain in a very simple way. So you know gold. So এই মানটো হাতত দেখিছে না this is a gold. ইমান gold মোটাতে নাই বাৰু but I have taken itu মোৰ হাত নহয় তো বাইরে সারাটাতে ইমান gold আছে. So this is I have taken a picture. Now if you take a piece of gold like this bigger piece macro piece you divide that piece into two half color to ki hobo ki thaki etu yellow color mane swali bila mane alop golden yellow no not this is specific kiba thake no color yellow suppose I assume it is a yellow color now if I divide that bigger piece into two halves to ki hobo etu ta piece color no yellow thakibo the color will not change there's like the catch এতিয়া কথাটো হল কি এই গোল্ডটো যদি আমি ন্যানো ওয়ার্ল্ডত লৈ যাও মানে কিমান স্কেল হলে 10 to the -9 স্কেল লৈ যাও there comes the interesting factor কি হয় তুমি সোয়া রাইট সাইডে এসে দেখিছা না কালার বিলা those are golden now if you have a 100 nanometer particle ইমান ডাঙৰ you break it into 50 nanometer particle ইয়াতে কালারটো চেঞ্জ হোৱা নাছিল but here you see there is a color change tarmane ami ki bujilu gold at macro scale does not have any optical property whereas the same gold when it taken to the nano world its optical property changes tarmane tumi dekhisa na same material do macro world ekko exciting property dekhwa na but when it taken to the nano world it shows many exciting properties it happens to all the material if you take a material to 10 to the -9 scale it will show some exciting properties exciting properties can be anything yate ma optical dekhaisu electrical hobo pare mechanical hobo pare so that's why nano is very very special etia etu kyo hoy that we can discuss after the talk maybe in casual discussion there is a physics behind it there are few reasons I'll tell you but for the time being you understand this ki when you take a material suppose this material to the nano level mane huru kori you take it to that level the material property changes drastically in case of gold it is optical property mane bujhi paise na it is the color of the material which changes ठीक है sir so that's why nano is special so what we have learned the scale 10 to the -9 and we have understand that in that scale the property of the material changes etu ta kotha ami kom palo now let us move forward itia next question to tomar manor rahibo ki where is nanotechnology we have never seen nanotechnology but dekhisu ni nai to dekha but actually we are surrounded by nanotechnology nobody says that I will show you the first field which is affected by nanotechnology is devices তোমালোকে আজিকালি মোবাইল দেখিছা নে স্লিম হৈ গৈ আছে বেন্ডিং কৰিব পাৰা ফোল্ডিং কৰিব পাৰা দেখিছা নে Samsung or Flip TV দেখিলা মনে নে and it is becoming smaller and smaller I'll tell you one story when I was a student MSc student I used to have a pen drive বহুত ডাঙৰ কথা দে কিয় BSc pen drive আমাৰ নাছিল আমাৰ floppy আছিল শুনিছা না নাজানো না floppy now pen drive আছিল I will show you pen drive to iman huge and the space was 500 MB etia pen drive to kiman hoise space kiman hoise 120 GB 64 GB terabyte to ahi hoise now this is very odd no space is getting smaller and smaller whereas capacity etia jodi moi eta aru ekhota student bahom bharabo khuju moi thoi na room hobo keneke bas room drama hobe le but in case of device it is ekdom ulta kyo hoise it is because of nanotechnology so device is one of the field where nanotechnology is affected tomar monitor bilak slim hoy goise mobile bilak slim hoy goise device bilak small so device industry is one of the industry where nanotechnology is affected most next is medical this is basically a futuristic image yate bahut kira futuristic images people are talking about this kind of nanobots mane smaller which can actually target itself cancer you know mane cancer treatment ki kore ekelage sob cell ke treat kori die so bhal cell beya hoy jay so this kind of nanobots actually will target only affected cell bhal cell tak touch na kore so this is a very futuristic in fact people are working on it now this is real it is futuristic no hoy swali karone very this cream cosmetics tumaloke jodi swa na eba je sunscreen or pisphale jodi ingredients to swa na there is nanomaterial there is a nanomaterial which is known as zinc oxide nanomaterial inside your composition কিয় জানা জিংক অক্সাইড ইজ বেসিক্যালি ইউভি রিপেলেন্ট তো যেটা তুমি স্ক্রিনটো লগাই দিয়া লাইট যেটা পড়ে ইউভি টু রিপেল হৈ গৈছে সো দিস ইজ ওয়ান এরিয়া which is nanotechnology affecting next is this is a very hot area জানা না এটা বহুত রিসার্চ চলি আছে সেলফ ক্লিনিং তোমালোকে সাগে আজিকালি ফেসবুক ইউটিউবত এটো দেখি থাকা কিবা পড়িলে কাপড়খন লেটাৰ নকৰে ইট গোজ so this is known as self cleaning মানে তোমার কিবা লেটারা পড়িলে এটো সাগে ইমেজ টু দেখা পাইছে না সবে বহুত ক্লিয়ার হয় সো ব্রাইট বাট you know this is self-cleaning. So this is one area which is affected by nanotechnology. Next is cameras, drones. These are basically becoming smaller and smaller. Tumaloke swa camera basically, very small cameras are coming, and it is because of nanotechnology. And people are talking about this kind of small drones, very minute drones. Next is next is a photo to black put. So this looks like a very Terminator movie. So these are people are talking about impenetrable jackets. Impenetrable jackets mane agot jiblak bulletproof jackets asil vests asil, those are very heavy. Now thinking about this kind of home mane ghortot sob solar cell panels bilak enake logai dia. So you will not require any kind of power. It will be self-sustaining house. So this kind of futuristic things are also going on. And there are many more actually. If I talk a picture so I have shown you just few pictures. In nanotechnology, in fact, nanotechnology is everywhere. We are surrounded by nanotechnology. Now, next question to how many nanometers are there? Nanometers. So basically the list is humongous. There are metals. All metals you can make nanomaterials. There are oxides. There are carbons. There are, in fact, all the materials you can make nanomaterials. So the list, if you see in the internet or you Google, there's a list is humongous. So I will not be talking about many nanomaterials. Today I will be talking about one nanomaterial, which is known as graphene. It is graphene to key buji paper karne. I mean, let us try to understand what graphene is. So to be যদি Google graphene type কৰা এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ তোমালোকে এই পাবা কিছুমান lines, revolution, miracle material of the 21st century. Why? মানে কিয় এটো miracle material বুলি কয়? So let us try to understand what graphene is. Now before that, revolution বুলি কিয় কয়? You have to understand with this graph. Since you are a physics student, I hope you understand what graph is. Graph can be drawn, right? So তোমালোকে যদি green graph to swap green or blue, the bigger one, in the x-axis it is year. Number of মানে এফালে increase হৈছে year. আৰু এটো y-axis it is the publication. Publication মানে research publication. আমি নিজৰ research বিলাক জোট কৰো and then we publish it. Those are known as research publication. If you see on the x-axis it is research publication. You will be surprised to see after 2010, mainly 4 episode. After 2010, see there is an exponential increase. কোনো research area world out enuka one is exponential increase in research hoise. Only graphene is the area. Tumi swa or publication tomar around 100-500 asil in 2010, it has gone down to 20,000 research publication in a year only on graphene. 20,000 in the world. So there is an exponential increase. Now that is all about publication. Now see the patent. This graph is patent. If you see after 2010, there is an exponential increase in the patent. And I hope you cannot see the number. Let me tell you the number. It is 54,000. 54,000 patents only on graphene. So because of this exciting graphs, people are saying that it's a revolution. Because everybody is working on graphene. Let us try to see. Now first of all, what is graphene? To understand in a very simple way, graphene is basically a single layer of graphite. It is basically a single layer of graphite. You know graphite? Pencil or tip? So a single layer to that single layer is basically graphene. Now chemical structure to kenuka. So this is the chemical structure. If you see, so this is the single layer. All are carbon. So these are all carbon. Aru eta layer upor jodi aru eta layer enake thoi jao, then it becomes graphite. So basically graphite is a layered structure of graphene. Tumaloke jodi kiba keta eta single layer ulai lebo para pencil or pra, that single layer is basically graphene. And why graphene is so exciting? Because graphite to be exciting, no, graphene to be exciting, we will see. So scientifically, if you define graphene, nobody will ask you, but still, let me give you. Graphene is a one atom thick, only single atom, and the carbon tumala hybridization sake polcha. The carbon are sp2 hybridized, and atoms are densely packed in a honeycomb crystal lattice. Jitu crystal lattice look honeycomb boli ko kyo dekha honeycomb or nisina. So that's why it is known as a honeycomb lattice. So ami janilu there is a permission. 2 minutes of story. So basically Constantine is when he got Nobel Prize, he was around 40. So before Nobel Prize, just 6 months before, he was there in IIT Bombay. He came for a conference. Because people are running to older people, no? Because experience and they are not good. Conference, no? So more seniors on them. So he brought him to our lab. Our research lab IIT Bombay. Lab sir dekhale hostel jig dingi foreigner no. Our seniors on UP foreigner birat bhal pare. Guri photo photo uthile ekdam. Foreigner lot photo uthile. Then hoy gala. Kam sang hai he gone. After 6 months, Nobel Prize announced hoise no. So more seniors ne sai se photo. Photo kon se kahan dekha hai? So seniors ne kahan dekha? So मैं आया तो क्या हुआ भैया? This is guy I've seen somewhere. अरे ये तो वही है जिसको आप लेके आए थे. फोटो तो खींचा. अरे नोबेल मिल गया इसको. तुरंत तेव निजर DP, Facebook, सब change with Nobel laureate. So now after that IIT Bombay is trying from last 14 years to call him. He has no dates. So just imagine 6 months ago he was roaming here and there and nobody actually gave him any importance. And just after 6 months IIT Bombay is calling him for a talk and there is no dates. So why I am trying to give you this story, because it is not because he is the youngest, it is because anybody can do great things at any age. So don't think that moi alot boyok war pisate kiba great thing, because Constantine is a very big example for us. Okay? So ekane moi shortcut story korisu. Okay, let us move to our business and to the talk. Etia how they have got Nobel Prize. So they have actually got graphene from graphite. So they have used some method. So to be surprised about the method they have used is a very simple method, and the method is known as Scotch tape technique. What is Scotch tape technique? Naam to comparison, there is a tape involved. What you require to what you require is a tape. Dekha paise na tape to? So tape or upor there is graphite. Graphite ko papra paise na. So this is the tape. Graphite. Now you have to do a small exercise. The small exercise is this. Ami je purte korisil. You put the graphite in the tape and then you bend the tape and stick the tape. It will stick korise and then again peel koriba. Peel korile ki hobo? So the graphite separate hobo na, exfoliate hobo. So here it will get exfoliate. You do this n number of times. Mane logwa, you do this procedure. And if after n number of times you might be lucky that you might get a single layer of graphene. It will go exfoliation method. What you need is a graphite and Scotch tape. And you do this method, you can exfoliate. You exfoliate, layers separate. So you might get a single layer of graphite, which is known as graphene. It is microscopy image. You can only observe graphene in microscope. So how does it look like? It looks like this. This is colored image. Don't think that microscopy is a colored image. It's not colored image, black and white image. Microscopy always gives black and white image. Moi to colored, false colored so that give a visual effect. So here a graphene kundu jana. There's a brown dekhiye sana sube. It's brown, and there is a yellow. Yellow is basically the background. Mane is faldo. Brown is the front. That brown is basically graphene. So these are basically single layer of graphite. Single layer. If I zoom one, that zoom jo record. Zoom image. Now to understand graphene, folding, overlapping, wrinkle. Let me give an example. Bedsheet bedsheet so when you put the bedsheet ko rene ke pore niki directly sidha ke opore no to likise na olop pura mukura hoy thake enuka thake na. So that is known as wrinkles. Bedsheet wrinkles pore na eneke je lage, so that is known as wrinkles. Similarly graphene to tumi wrinkles dekhiba. Eta bedsheet kon korute bedsheet kon nijor majote fold hoise na kitoba, so that is known as folding. Eta jodi dukhon bedsheet thake ekhonor purte ekhon koibo pare, so that is known as. So these are the properties what you can observe in graphene also. So you can understand graphene in terms of a bedsheet. Eneke pelai dile, you can see wrinkles, you can see folding, you can see overlap. So graphene can be observed with microscopy. This is known as scanning electron microscopy image. I hope you don't know electron microscopy basically. And this is atomic force microscopy. Maybe if you try to, if you maybe casually we can discuss afterwards. But for a time being, you understand this is a microscopy image through which we can observe graphene. Okay. Now graphene